Roadhouse is the Jake Gyllenhaal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world. Sure, okay. It starts off by giving the people what they want. Jacked Gyllenhaal not fighting.
Nope, I'm not fighting that f***ing guy.
They truly get their audience. They also get the original Roadhouse when the reason he lets the guy stab him is just because he's a fucking loon.
Hey, where you going? Y'all gonna take your knife?
This couldn't be starting off any worse.
So listen, I own a Roadhouse.
Fuck. After she lies to him for a while,
Hemingway used to drink there.
he tells her to eat shit
I'm all booked up.
and tries to take one for the audience. Look, bro, I don't like it and you don't like it, but you got a fresh set of spark plugs in there. This movie's happening. So he agrees to get this shit over with.
Did you see Fred on your way in?
What's that?
Fred, the tree on the bridge?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What brings you to Glass Key?
I'm here to work at a bar. The owner's having a little trouble, I guess, and I'm here to clean it up.
That kind of sounds like the plot to a Western.
Speaking of, are there any train tracks within sprinting distance?
Welcome to Glass Key.
Eat shit. He hopes to get taken out by a drunk driver, but no such luck, and he makes it to the stupid bar.
I'll get a black coffee.
We don't have that.
Of course not. Then one arsenic with a touch of cyanide would really hit the spot.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Now he's having a good time when these nice gentlemen show up.
Clean up! Aisle 4.
Oh man, that was a good one. And that dickhead Ryan has been hogging the pool table all night.
Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
So he tells him, well, that was super cool. Just like your blonde hair, AIDS mustache, and palm tree tattoo. It's hard enough carrying this travesty of a movie without your dog shit acting. So please fuck off.
I got some work to do.
Okay, as soon as you're done then, thanks a bunch. Once he's finished with the pool cues, he goes to apologize.
We'll leave after I f***ing kill you.
Oh my god, win-win. So he gives them some thank you slaps and a concussion or two. Son of a bitch, he got carried away, and now they're in no condition to kill him. He gives them one last chance while he's driving and vulnerable, but disappointment is the theme of the movie, so why would this be any different?
Thanks for the ride, man.
Now we meet the doctor girlfriend,
I really wanted to say thank you for all the new patients.
and finally something that's better than the original.
Love when my ears packed full of irresponsible idiots.
God damn it!
That way, the normal people with real emergencies have nowhere to go.
How about to a better hospital where they spend more time treating patients and less time bitching at strangers because they hate their job, you stuck-up bitch. Now he's back and praying for a massive tidal wave when she has to ruin it by talking.
Imagine having a drink right there with somebody special.
Fuck you, no.
Why is it called the Roadhouse?
It's a Roadhouse, but it's called the Roadhouse. Get it?
Still unresolved.
Because it's fucking stupid. Speaking of stupid, you'll never believe where he's staying.
There's a houseboat for sale.
Yeah, I know it. It's mine. It came with the bar.
Most houseboats do.
Watch out for the crocodile. I shit you not, it killed Chauncey last year.
Fucking sold. He spends the rest of the night throwing meat scraps around and watching boats row themselves. The next day, like waking up isn't bad enough by itself, now he's gotta deal with this shit.
There's no doorbell.
That's why they invented knocking. As much as he'd love to stay and not care about whatever you're talking about, he'd rather be literally anywhere else right now. Which is when he learns they have a lot in common.
I hate those a-holes.
No idea who she's talking about, but he's pretty sure he does too.
The bookstore was actually my mom's idea.
Nobody asked, and he couldn't give less of a shit.
She died last year.
Wow, she sounds great. Now please stop talking. Now we get more crowd-pleasing scenes of people we don't care about pushing other people we don't care about for reasons I'm sure we don't care about. That night, he's really hoping for a time-traveling jet engine to fall out of a wormhole above the boat, but no such luck. Speaking of irritating bullshit, she tries to take being insufferable to a new level.
Best conch chowder of the keys, so I've read.
It's conch, not conch.
Fucking nailed it!
Nice haircut, Dally.
Fuck you, Frank. I should have let that burst appendix kill you.
Don't try and get on our good side now.
I grew up in Glass Key.
Well, that explains the accent.
If you cause trouble to the wrong people, you could get hurt.
Wow, that's so different than everywhere else on the planet. You are so helpful.
You sure?
Fuck you. Anyways, he goes for another midnight traffic walk, and things are going great. When son of a bitch, he's completely unharmed. What the fuck was that? When he makes it back home,
You're a real pain in my ass.
look, bro, he loves the whole shotgun thing, but you have to be someone's nephew because you're acting as Steven Seagal level.
I was hoping tonight would look more like an accident. Drunk driver, less questions that way.
Because a truck reversing over someone and off a bridge raises a lot less questions than two people alone on a boat. You fucking idiot. To make things worse, after he knocks him out the window, the fucking croc gets him. You son of a bitch! They're cold-blooded. It's not gonna be hungry again for a long fucking time. Now he's in a pissy mood, and Channing Tatum is getting on his last nerve.
Get in the car.
I don't think so.
Things start looking up when the Master of Subtlety appears and goes full Smurfs with his character Knox, who has a Knox necklace and a Knox tattoo. So he knocks this guy out with one of those nude exploding headbutts, and he's officially a part of the shit show. But don't forget about her. She's still terrible and is harassing him at home now.
Nice boat.
Ex-boyfriends. He's a cop.
Of course, the $100,000 boat belongs to a cop and not the doctor. Okay, movie. Anyways, she's doing a great job suppressing her awfulness
Where are you from?
until it all comes out
Missoula.
in one explosive burst.
Is it a nice place?
Fuck you. When he gets back, the police tell him they have a few quick questions and it's no big deal.
Sure.
They really appreciate this and are sorry for all the hassle. Get the fuck out now.
Get out of the car!
What the hell is wrong with you? While he's confused as shit, it all makes sense when he sees who his daughter is. This fucking family. Then she talks about who the fuck cares
My mom died and
while he's wishing he was back with the dad.
you have to leave Glass Key.
Son of a bitch, that was his plan. But since you said it, he's having second thoughts. So it's back to work, I guess, when he shows up to knocks over tables and he knocks off Animal House. Eventually, his apathy turns to disgust when he starts to realize the band is fucking lip syncing. So he tells them to knocks it off when Triple Knox busts out this sick comeback.
What? That's what?
That settles it. He can't ever show his face around here again. And even though the bar's pretty much empty at this point, the band has to pretend to keep playing so this guy doesn't catch on to them. Now he's packing his shit and leaving when she drops this bombshell.
Brand wants to take the Roadhouse away from me. And he wants to level it and build some bullshit resort for a bunch of rich assholes.
That's the dumbest shit he's ever heard.
You're a funny one, Frankie.
There's no way that's true, because why would they do occasional bar fights instead of just burning it down? No fucking way. Instead of burning down the bar, they burned down a bookstore to get him to leave so they could start more fights and pressure her into selling. He's never seen a Seagal movie, so this is a level of stupid he didn't think was possible. So he goes full psychotic Blake Gyllenhaal and is hanging out with dead bodies. This movie has gone a really weird direction. Anyways, he finds some buried treasure and splitting it with the dead guy. So now he's deader. Then he goes full bear Jew on a cop. The only place to go from there is good old-fashioned terrorism. Finally, a remake that's faithful to the original. He's back from who the fuck knows where and knocks, but nobody's home.
Where the fuck is everyone?
They're on a boat, of course.
Nice boat.
Obviously, he's a cop. And whenever he can't find anyone, he and his imaginary lats just jack a boat and go where the wind takes them, which always seems to work out. Knocks on wood. Then he finds out what's-her-face is there somewhere.
Once I get my money, you can have her.
Son of a bitch!
And can't blow everything up fast enough. But the staff is well trained and knows exactly what to do.
Abandoned ship!
Wow, thanks a lot. He finds her and lets her know he loves breaking windows too, but the boat's sinking and there's a fucking door here. How are you a doctor? But it's too late. I guess we're doing this. I hate you so much. Now they're on different boats, racing somewhere for some reason. Which is the bar, for reasons so obvious that you're an idiot for even questioning it. Also, he goes flying, but is perfectly fine because it's a fucking cartoon now. Then Mr. Subtlety sneaks his way in and is getting Nate Diaz before stabbing him and then wandering off to kill that guy. Because good writing is hard work, so fuck that. So they just go back to the stabbing thing until he's knocked the fuck out. And now everybody wants to help.
It's time for you to go, Dalton. You were never here. I got you covered.
On one hand, fuck you, they all attacked him. But on the other, she's here.